Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hey, I appreciate the comments with the advice on my eBay listings. So I'm going to take the advice on some of these. If I'm going to open up some of these more expensive boxes with a lot of hits, we had a lot of good comments saying that I should have the option to keep more than one when we're pulling 5 autos if we want to keep it all at one eBay listing. And so I'm going to take that advice when we do some of these bigger boxes like this. There's 5 autos. In a product like this, I should be able to keep 2. Again, I'm here for my collecting purposes too. So in something like this, I want to keep it at one auction because there's too many cards to try to split up. And it was a good point someone made that you can't really know what's in all those unless I take individual pictures. So in a box like this, I'll do 2 cards that I'll choose out of the 5 autos, more likely. And then I can keep them all in one listing with the other 3 autos. So I'll do 1 or 2 cards if we're getting these more expensive boxes that have a lot of hits. If there's no guaranteed hits, more likely it'll always be 1 card, but 2 at the most. So again, it's kind of a fluid thing. We're kind of going and learning as we go. It's nice with this one because we get 5 hits. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Zimmerman, Wade Baldwin, Lyman Carter. There's going to be some different variations. I know there's a bunch of guarantees. We got Buddy Hield, which is one of the main guys, DeMarcus Cousins. So I know when I was looking, what's cool with this one is you got like Hield, you got Murray, you got Ingram, you got Sabonis. I'm going to save the top spots for all of the autos, unless we get something else numbered or something. But Joe Johnson, Klay Thompson, Game Day, Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, because we're probably going to get one with all these guys, so he's another one of the names in there, so I'll throw that. DeJounte Murray. So like I said, we are going to get, it's really, what's crazy is it's not that bad of a class. I would say there's none of like the, I mean, Jaylen Brown's in there too, but there's none of like the main guys, but it's a lot of good hoopers in there. Kyrie Irving, Lillard, Paul Pierce. There's the DeJounte Murray. See, like we're going to get probably each one of them. But really it's kind of the big hits with the autos. School colors. And then there's the Jaylen Brown. And another Blake Griffin. So overall, I mean, Jaylen Brown's probably the top guy in the box, would we say? I mean, I always thought Jamal Murray was going to be the craziest, and he's so young, but he looks like he's struggled. And we have to admit, after an injury, it's always going to be very tough. Kevin Love, we got our first auto. Denzel Valentine with a nice ugly patch on there, but Davis, there's a Jamal Murray. Skull, did I pull an auto of that guy? And then the Steph Curry, the old school. So again, there's going to be some pretty cool cards in here. Either way, but that wasn't the biggest auto to start with. Denzel Valentine, which is fine. Let's use the non-numbered regular autos and get those out of the way. So maybe we can get like one of the cracked ice or the other variation. Chris Boss, Dermott, Davis, Jaylen Brown, Sal Valentine, and Anthony Davis. So yeah, there's going to be, well, first there's a lot of cards, but a lot of cool vet cards too. Joel Embiid, Andre Drummond, seen him a few times already today. Chris and Jones. Diamond Stone. And Kamaro Anthony. How have I not heard of Diamond Stone? I feel like that's a name that you would remember. But again, I never watched as much college sports. Jimmy Butler, Chris Ellison. There's Ben Simmons. And there is that Sabonis. And then DeMar DeRozan. On Whiteside, Trey Burke, Jake Layman out of 99. Valentine, Stone, Chris and Paul George. Wasn't Jake Layman a Timberwolf? Oh, sorry, I didn't even show that one a little bit closer. So that one is to 99. Well, that would have been nice to get like that Jaylen Brown or one of the bigger guys in that one. But we still have Dwayne Wade, Diamond Stone, Sabonis, Ellison, and Kyrie Irving. You know, it's crazy. I didn't realize. I looked at it, but the amount of packs in here, of course, when you're going to have those autos. Sabonis. Like I said, there's going to be no shortage of these big players. Van Vliet, he's always Jamal Murray, Kevin Durant. Now, of course, I'm putting like the technical, you could call them rookies in a stack. Aldridge, Lee, Hunter, Bembry, Archie Richardson, Ben Simmons, Carl Anthony Towns. Of course, that was, what, a 2015 rookie. Harrison Barnes, Kevin Looney. There's another Richardson. Zimmerman. Brandon Ingram. And Jimmy B. Well, we're about halfway there. 2 autos down. At least we got 3 to go. John Wall. Iguodala. Another one to 99. Baldwin. DeJounte Murray. Brandon Ingram. Chris Dunn. School colors. All right. These aren't even the cracked ice variety. I think the cracked ice are to 23. Now the question is, Bryce Johnson to 99. The question is, will we be able to get more numbered? And we already got 2 to 99. This Chris Dunn up here. Oubre, Cameron Payne, Mike Conley, another Stone, Sabonis, we've seen that a couple times, and Kyrie. I'm pretty sure like this is a different variation of that school colors, obviously, because it's all gray on there. So I kind of threw on that stack, but I don't think they're like super rare. I gotta show you the side of the box, I guess, yet too. Justin Anderson, Blake Griffin, another Sabonis on the game day. Van Vliet, Jamal Murray. So that's, I think, another. Again, it's just kind of a lot of different inserts and variations in there. So here's the back of the box. So you can kind of see there's a bunch of numbered from 99 down to 1. So we really haven't hit when it comes to like a low numbered or anything crazy. So Kyrie, Cousins, Jefferson, Bembry. And again, probably not the biggest checklist out there. They typically don't. Actually, I can actually look. Oh, Eric Gordon, Portis, Jaylen Brown, Buddy Hield, Davis, and Wiggs. So the checklist is only 96. So yeah, not a very big checklist. Oladipo, Darren Williams, Roy Hibbert, Valentine, and Steph Curry. He actually looks significantly younger there. Some of them, like Kyrie, doesn't even look like he's barely aged. Well, there's an auto. Steph Curry. Throw that one down there for now. Valentine, Stone. Well, we want to see, is it going to be, it is just a base. Sean Long, that's a horrible auto. Sean, you got lazy on those autos. That's why they don't like stickers, because really just signing these stickers back to back to back, I'm sure. I mean, tough job, but the one thing that they have to do. Well, there it is. We're down to one auto. Let's just hope it's a low number. Now, obviously said I could keep 2 in this lot, but honestly, I'll probably just keep 1. Buddy Hield. I mean, Ingram again. I mean, this is just crazy. There's no shortage of these the players from the draft this year, that's for sure. So there's the last one. I was kind of actually hoping for a vet. Buddy Hield, Chris Dunn, DeJounte Murray. Well, that's our last autos. Let's get through these last packs. Mo Williams, Sam Decker, Chris Dunn again. That's a cool Jaylen Brown. Out of all the variations, unless I've really missed something, we didn't see anything else numbered in here. So I thought it was more than just the Jamal Murray. Embry James Harden. Turner, Booker. Jamal Murray again. Ben Simmons again. Jamal Murray. Archie Richardson and John Wall. There it is, guys. Last auto. Boy, is it just another base. It is. There it is. Kind of got an ugly signature, too. I have an ugly auto, too. Well, Jaylen Brown can sit down. There it is. Well, there it is, guys. Let's do a little recap. I'm not going to go through all these, but there is just so many. Jaylen Brown, DeJounte Murray, Ingram, Buddy Hield. I mean, you just name it. Sabonis. They're just piled in here. And again, I thought there was more numbered cards. But, yeah, maybe I'll have to go through and look at them again. But all we got was our numbered autos. So we're going to, obviously with all the hits, I gave myself the option. But I'm just going to keep 1. Again, there's only one guy I really recognize just from being on the Wolves. I don't think he's there anymore. Sean Long, auto. Bryce Johnson /99. Jared Hoff. Is that how you say it? Denzel Valentine. And then Jake Layman. Because I remember that name from the Wolves. So I'm going to keep the one-time Timberwolf. And how can you argue with that Wolverine hairstyle? And so I'll keep this one, which is /99. And then we are going to have this in one giant lot of really a lot of great cards that will get listed. So that's what we have for today. I believe, what do we have lined up for tomorrow? We've done a bunch of football this week. So yeah, we're going to do baseball or basketball tomorrow. We'll see. I picked up some racing, if you guys saw in the big picture, which was kind of funny. So we have the Jordan Tower that we have to do yet, so we might be throwing that in there. Maybe we'll do that one tomorrow. So you guys have a good one, and we will see you tomorrow.